not wearing boxer shorts or like a little sports bra. I'm like in an outfit that I would wear outside. This is new for me. Usually I just roll out of bed and I just start filming. I feel like I need to set a reminder that I am a woman who leaves the house. I am a normal person. I do spend 90% of my time in my apartment, but I'm still cute. My kitchen is an absolute mess. Yesterday I made banana brownies gluten-free. Yesterday I bought a Berkey, which I'll show you guys closer up, and I bought a soda streamer because I'm going to start juicing, and I'm going to juice seriously. I'm stressed on a Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. because I'm like, bro, I have so much random stuff happening in my life at all times, and I don't know how to organize it. I've been freelance now for 3 years, and I'm still like, what? Like the whole, like, what? Like some days I wake up and I'm like, Bianca, write down what it is you need to be doing. Write down. Right now on my to-do list is a bunch of work things, because I am doing like 2 content projects this week, both of which are very fun, but sometimes because I view them as work, I'm like, this is not fun. Like literally, my job this week is to work with a sunscreen brand. I just have to show myself like around town with sunscreen on my face and with sunscreen in my bag. Very easy. Very easy. I take 5 to 6 photos and send them to the brand, and that's paying half of my rent. When I tell you that's the easiest thing in the world, but because I'm trying to figure out how to fit it in with the rest of my life, I have to think of like, oh shoot, some of the pictures they want shot by somebody else, some of the pictures I need to be like in my car with the top down, some of the pictures I need to be just like doing something like fun and flirty with the sunscreen on my face. It's like, it's such an easy task, but it's also just like, can you say that you've ever had to just incorporate a random sunscreen product into your week and just like take a bunch of pictures of it and they have to all look like really spontaneous and cute and good even though you planned it? You know, like that's the hard thing about creativity is like people will send me pictures of stuff I posted before and they're like, we want a picture like this with our product, you wearing our product in it. And I'm like, I am an artist. I take pictures when I want to take pictures. I live my life when I just take pictures. When it comes to planning taking pictures, that is the hardest thing. I feel like sometimes I'm just like, what? Like this job is so easy, but it's so difficult. An easy project I have though is I need to shoot in my home, I need to shoot like in my bathroom, some new bathroom products I got. This brand is paying me to make them a video, which like that's pretty simple. And then, this is so influencer of me, I have a facial today at 12:15, which I also need to like take pictures of myself influencing and getting this facial, and really I just want just give me the free facial. I have a meeting with a girl who previously was my op and now I guess she wants to apologize. That's at 1:30 today. I need to ship shoes that I sold on Poshmark. I need to text my friend who's in town only until Thursday that I would love to have him over or to go to dinner or wine together. And then I need to call my mom. And then I need to organize my kitchen, clean the Brita, sell my Britas, figure out what to do with all these brownie banana situations. Like literally this stuff is also easy and I'm aware of that. I'm just like, why does my brain have such a hard time just doing it? You know, and I don't want to keep talking about my ADHD because I really feel like having ADHD is the least of my problems. It makes my life more difficult, but my life is pretty easy as it is, so like there's nothing to be complaining about. But if I just sit here and I just do this, I could do it all within the next 3 hours. Will I? Won't I? Oh, and then I also need to edit these videos for this brand. I was on set with them last week for their campaign. They were shooting the brand Salt Sona. I was getting BTS footage of them, and I needed to turn it into 5 different videos. So edit 5 videos.
Hey, Alkaboo.
Hello, I'm calling you on the off chance that you're on your lunch break, but I assume you're not. You're talking to a church a choir boy?
Yeah, 59-year-old choir boy.
Wow, that's so something that I feel like you could have said 40 years ago too. Like, I'm talking to this choir boy. He sends me scripture. He's perfect. That's nice. Is he attractive? Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty attractive.
At
he's not
59?
stunning or anything like that, but he's handsome. Former football player, which
Okay.
I love athletes.
Don't we all? I'm just trying to like make sure that's what's happening here. You're being stubborn. I'm on a mission to clear my skin this summer. Like, I'm so close. If you've been here for a while, my skin used to be so bad, like just breaking out all the time, and I always knew it had something to do with the way that I was eating, but I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. But recently, I've been eating better, and I'm like, dang, like my skin gets really happy when I don't eat processed food and things, and like, even with my facial the other day, I went at Formula Fig, the woman was like, your skin tone is beautiful and so even, and I was like, oh, really? Like for years I swear I've been trying to work on that, and it's just not been working. But anyway, one of the ways I'm planning on trying to clear my skin is like, I love juice so much. Like I've been spending way too much money on juices out in the world at these expensive grocery stores when really I could just be doing this at home. All of this I got from Trader Joe's. Apples, spinach, and celery for like $10. And this is gonna make like 3 juices. And I already drink some of this. It's so good, honestly. Celery, apple, and spinach. Right now in my life, I'm just realizing, like, I just don't, like, I don't know, when it comes to our relationship, I feel like I've always felt a lot, and I've just not really communicated or expressed it, because it just, to be honest, you're not really the best listener. No, I think that it doesn't seem like you care to know what's going on in my life, and I also don't know what's going on in your life either, of course. We can talk about them now type thing. And so for me, since that hasn't happened, I just don't really consider us to be in a healthy dynamic with one another, because there's not really, it's not like, I feel like there's like Is it full? I can't tell. It's Friday night and I am sitting here editing, waiting for my friends to come over. We're doing a movie night. But I can't wait for them to get here so they can look at the moon with me and tell me how amazing this is because crazy. It's beautiful. So after talking to my father for the first time in a while, I basically downward spiraled, but in a very soft and graceful way. Typically hard conversations, being gaslit, being yelled at, dealing with the reality of my relationship to my father triggers me in a ton of different ways. I spent a good 4 or 5 days not leaving my house, and then my friend Jack reached out to me to help him with a work project. It helped me to get out of my head and out of the house, and then for the rest of the week I had a million influencer events, which I was honestly so grateful for. Sometimes being freelance and going through hard things is challenging because it's just me and my mind and my apartment, and it just was really nice to have reasons to get out of the house this week. I met up with Jenny for the first time in a long time, and we went to a yoga breathwork fitness class that was honestly life-changing. After going through anything dysregulating to my nervous system, it's always great to take a class of some sort that channels, the perks of myself that have a lot of tension, so that was really nice. Then the next day I had another event with Madewell. They had Courage Bagels, best bagels in LA, and I got a bunch of new pairs of jeans. And then I was meeting with my friends at the park and my phone died and they weren't there yet. And I just sat to myself, just thinking and giving my heart space to breathe and to feel. And yeah, it was a really challenging week, to be honest. I've noticed a lot in myself recently is changing, and I guess for myself that means showing up as a different woman, the type of woman who stands up for myself, the type of woman that surrounds myself with people who are loving and kind and sweet. And even if that means pushing certain people out of my life or having difficult conversations with them, it's always worth it in the end. So yeah, this week was full of a lot of just good people, kind people, niceness, being nice to myself, and grieving the relationship with my father that I've spent a lot of time avoiding thinking about, grieving my relationship to men, grieving a past version of myself that was very small and very oppressed and never felt like I could be there for myself. And just, leaving room for sadness. I think going through life and leaving room for sadness is the best way to heal and to let yourself grow.